The baths of Caracalla in Rome, Italy, were the second largest Roman public baths, or thermae, built in Rome between AD 212 and 217. During the reign of the Septimius and Emperor Caracalla, Chris Scar provides a slightly longer construction period 211–217 AD. They would have had to install over 2,000 tons of material every day for 6 years in order to complete it in this time. Records show that the idea for the baths were drawn up by Septimius Severus, and merely completed or opened in the lifetime of Caracalla. This would allow for a longer construction time frame. They are today a tourist attraction. History. Emperor Caracalla had the complex built as a piece of political propaganda. He wanted the public to like him, and he also wanted something for the people to remember him by. Romans from every social class enjoyed themselves in the impressive, exquisitely detailed building. Not only did this create a sense of unity, it also improved the public's opinion of Caracalla because they attributed their pleasurable experience and lavish surroundings to him. The baths remained in use until the 6th century, when the complex was taken by the Ostrogoths during the Gothic War, at which time the hydraulic installations were destroyed. The bath was free and open to the public. The building was heated by a hypocaust, a system of burning coal and wood underneath the ground to heat water provided by a dedicated aqueduct. It was in use up to the 19th century. The Aqua Marcia aqueduct by Caracalla was specifically built to serve the baths. It was most likely reconstructed by Garbrecht and Manderscheid to its current place. In the 19th and early 20th century, the design of the baths was used as the inspiration for several modern structures, including St. George's Hall in Liverpool and the original Pennsylvania Station in New York City. At the 1960 Summer Olympics, the venue hosted the gymnastics events. The baths were the only archaeological site in Rome damaged by an earthquake near L'Aquila in 2009. Baths were originally ornamented with high-quality sculptures. For example, among the well-known pieces recovered from the baths of Caracalla are the Farnese Bull and Farnese Hercules, and over life-size early 3rd century patriotic figures. One of many statues is the colossal 4-meter statue of Asclepius. Interior. The Caracalla bath complex of buildings was more a leisure center than just a series of baths. The baths were the second to have a public library within the complex. Like other public libraries in Rome, there were 2 separate and equal-sized rooms or buildings, one for Greek language texts and one for Latin language texts. The baths consisted of a central frigidarium measuring 55.7 by 24 meters under 3 groin vaults 32.9 meters high, a double pool tepidarium, and a caldarium 35 meters in diameter, as well as 2 palaestrae. The north end of the bath building contained a notatia or swimming pool. The notatia was roofless with bronze mirrors mounted overhead to direct sunlight into the pool area. The entire bath building was on a raised platform 6 meters high to allow for storage in furnaces under the building. The libraries were located in Exeter on the east and west sides of the bath complex. The entire north wall of the complex was devoted to shops. The reservoirs on the south wall of the complex were fed with water from the Martian aqueduct. Dimensions. Principal dimensions: precinct maximum 412 by 393 m, internal 323 by 323 m, central block, overall 218 by 112 m, swimming pool 54 by 23 m, frigidarium 59 by 24 m, height c 41 meters, caldarium 35 m, diameter, height c 44 meters, internal courts 67 by 29 m, quantities of materials: pozzolana 341,000 cubic meters, quicklime 35,000 cubic meters, tuff 341,000 cubic meters, basalt for foundations 150,000 cubic meters, brick pieces for facing 17.5 million large bricks 520,000 marble columns in central block, 252 marble for columns and decorations, 6,300 cubic meters estimated average labor figures on site excavation, 5,200 men substructure, 9,500 men central block, 4,500 men decoration, 1,800 men. The 12 meters columns of the frigidarium were made of granite and they weighed close to 100 tons. Grounds. The bath complex covered approximately 25 hectares. The bath building was 228 meters long, 116 meters wide and 38.5 meters estimated height, and could hold an estimated 1,600 bathers. Public use in culture, opera and concerts. The central part of the bath complex is the summer home of the Rome Opera Company. It is also a concert venue, having achieved fame as the venue and backdrop for the first three tenors concert in 1990. Sporting. The area was used for the Rome Grand Prix 4 times between 1947 and 1951. Visiting. The extensive ruins of the baths have become a popular tourist attraction. The baths are open to the public for an admission fee. Access is limited to certain areas to avoid damage to the mosaic floors, although such damage is already clearly visible. Also, a total of 22 well-preserved columns from the ruins are found in the Church of Santa Maria in Trastevere, taken there in the 12th century.